All right, guys. Ooh, are you all right? I got a fuzzy brain. It's the end of the night. It's 8:05 at night. Um, I I'm really tired. Oh, good. All right, guys, it's 8 o'clock at night, and I'm gonna do a really quick haul for you. I just got finished letting my shit charge up and editing my vlog for today from today. It's not for today. I'm not posting it today. I'm posting it tomorrow. I'm spiraling. I'm really tired. But I wanted to do a quick haul for you to show you what I got at Five Below because I didn't include it in the vlog that I just uploaded. I didn't get very much. But I wanted to show you what I did get, and I also wanted to show you something else. So I really need like a mouse pad, but I want a big one because I have, my keyboard and everything like that. And then I also have my MacBook right here, and I want a big pink one. And I have looked on Amazon like a bajillion times, and I want like a cute one with a pattern. But they're so expensive. All the ones that I want are so expensive. Like the cheapest one that I can find is like $27, and I'm like, maybe, not right now, but maybe one day. And when I was at Five Below, I looked for them, and the lady that was working was like, well, we usually have them. We're just sold out right now. And E's dad, I was telling him about it, and he was telling me that he got his at Walmart. And I was like, I'm afraid of Walmart. Like, I rarely go there. If I go there, it's right when they open at 6 a.m. And the last time that I went, I didn't even think about looking. But he took E to Walmart and then out to eat, and they came back and they had a surprise for me. Sorry, I unwrapped it because I was looking at it, but they got me this is a giant mouse pad to cover my desk, and I thought that was really, really nice. I thought that was very awesome of them to do. So yeah, I got that, which is really cool. I am really tired, but I think I'm gonna clean off my desk to put this down because I'm that fucking excited about it. Sorry, I wasn't sure if I was recording. I think I did really, really well in Five Below because I wanted to go absolutely fucking insane. Whenever I was there, like around Christmas time, the whole fucking parking lot, because it's at the mall, the whole parking lot was like dangerous as hell. There was nowhere to park. There was so much traffic. You basically had to force yourself across the street on the crosswalk. There was nobody there. Like, we walked in and there was nobody there. The parking lot, there was like 2 cars in it. It was probably the employees. So that was wild and also amazing. But I had to mute my clips that I took in there because they blast music. I just didn't want to get hit with a copyright. But when I was there looking for stuff for the kids for their not their baskets, I've already got fucking Easter on the brain. Their stockings. I looked for cute cups. I love cups. I love mugs. I don't know why. I got this. They had so many. Oh my God, so fucking many that I wanted. There was like at least off the top of my head like 5 different ones that I wanted, but I could go apeshit in Five Below. If somebody was like, here's $500, I could spend every fucking dime of it in there. They, like Sanrio and Disney, have them by the fucking nuts. And I love all of it. But this is the one that I picked out. It just has some little things on the back. I just thought it was really cute. And I got a mug too. They had 3 mugs that I wanted, but I picked my favorite because I figured those will still be there the next time that I go back. And even if they're not, I'm sure they'll have something else cute that I want. So I picked this one. And I love it. I got this little keychain too, and I started to panic because when I was going through my bags, I thought that I had like lost it or dropped it, which probably sounds far-fetched, but it's me. Do you know how many times I've bought like nail polishes, just little things, little makeup things, earrings, stuff like that, and gotten home and I didn't have them. They like fell out somewhere. I didn't have them. I just got this little thing. It has little stars in it. I don't know if you can see it. But like the juice or whatever is supposed to be in there, it has like glitter and stars in it. Do you like it? Do you think it's cute? I could have went apeshit on these. They had like 10 that I wanted, no joke. All of their Christmas stuff was marked down, so I got this because it's a holiday one. They had a Valentine's Day one that was really, really cute, but I'm going to go back in a couple of weeks when I know that they're marked down and get one because I know that they'll at least have some left over because they had these left over, right? I'm I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Honestly, I wouldn't give a shit if the purple was red. I would still love it. So this purchase kind of hurt my heart a little bit. It was one that I was like, when I did it, you know, like one of those moments. So I'm going to death grip this thing. It's going to be writing in my purse so that I know that I don't lose it. It was $3.25 for a pen. I thought well, it was a little, I'm paying for the aesthetic, but I think it's cute and I wanted it. So I got it. And I'm just going to keep it. It's going to be my new purse pen. I got a pack. I already broke into them. I already got into them. I'm not going to lie. It's 100% or 100%, 100 piece Hello Kitty and Friends decals. I want to decorate my MacBook cover with it, and I also want to make some magnets for the fridge with it. I'm slurring. I'm so fucking tired right now. I'm so tired right now. I'm hoping that means that I'll sleep. Like if I take a shower and I lay down, that like I'll stay asleep. I've been having trouble sleeping for more than like 3 hours at a time. It's not an option for tomorrow. It's not an option. We have an appointment in the morning with Dee's endocrinologist, and then an appointment like an hour and a half after that with his nutritionist. And the endocrinologist appointment's usually pretty fast. It's just looking at his blood work, and then like she answers questions, concerns, stuff like that. But the nutritionist appointment is usually an hour or longer. And they're never the funnest thing in the world for the, you know, the boys to have to sit through. But yeah, well, I got to be up really early in the morning because I have to make sure that we have everything that we need. And, you know, we have everything, all of our supplies for the day, emergency snacks, emergency pod replacements and Dexcoms and everything like that. I have to have, you know, a full list of medications and if we need refills or help and all that. So it's just like a lot of prepping. Like I wake up and it's like 2 fucking hours of prepping for the trip. So yeah, I'm gonna go get in the shower and I'm gonna try like hell to sleep. Look how cute this looks with the little pad thing that they bought. It looks so much better. It looks so cute. I don't know how much it was. Honestly, I didn't want to ask. I felt like I would be kind of like, is it rude to ask them like how much a gift costs? Also, this is one of the decals that I got from Five Below. I was very, very excited. I put one on there too. I was very, very excited that it didn't have the white trim on it. Like I don't mind to have some of the white trimming, like you can see on my little journal. Like some of them I left the white trimming on there, but then some of them I also like cut it off. But I thought with shapes like that would be a little hard to do. It's not even there. It's not even on the thing. What do you think about that? I think a perk of being an adult is that you get to do things that you couldn't do when you weren't an adult. Right? Right. Guys, in my 34 years, I've never met anyone other than my ex-husband who ate these. It's the chocolate chip one, not the fruitcake one. And he gave me one. Bitch, if I did not eat that whole fucking thing today, I stress ate it, binged it, if you will. One of my huge goals for 2023 is like getting a grip on my BED. And there doesn't really have to be like timelines, restrictions, whatever on that. But I will tell you, I only made it 4 days into the new year. Because today's been a hell of a one. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and all I want in life is a giant glass of ice cold water, but we don't have any bottled water. And I know what you're thinking, Shay. Turn on the fucking sink. It's contaminated. We're not supposed to drink our water. It's contaminated. It gives people cancer and poisons their body with C8. No, I did have a moment where I was like, fuck it. I mean, people drink the tap water all the time. What's the worst that happens? They get C8 and cancer. Like I feel like I want to take a giant glass of ice water and just stand in the middle of the room with my belly pushed out and throw my fucking head back, like sucking it down while aggressively breathing heavily out of my nostrils like a toddler. You know what I mean? And then, you know, pulling the straw or the cup out of my mouth and just standing there and trying to catch my breath. Have you ever watched toddlers do that? That's what I want. That's what I need. I almost had this moment where I was like, fuck it. I mean, people drink it all the time. But guys, you remember a couple of weeks ago when Epps and I went down to the river and I was like talking about how I was afraid of dropping my phone in the water and we were like looking down at the rocks and all the... I hate submerged things. I was looking at all the rocks and the submerged things under the water and I was like, the whole time. They found a body there. Yeah, a couple of days ago they found a body there. Don't get me wrong, I understand that there are perpetually bodies of deceased things, animals, and people in large bodies of water at any given time. But the thought is replaying in my head, you know? I can't let that go. I can't let it go. I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyways, I have deleted 20 minutes and refilmed 20 minutes worth of this vlog 3 times. One time I did my makeup. One time I was just talking. And the 3rd time I tried to sum it up and it still ended up long-winded. I really hope I don't get a copyright for the Baymax playing in the background. I was about to say last night, but it wasn't last night because last night was last night. Right now is last night because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. So yesterday, or the day before that, I fell asleep at 10. Wednesday, it's Friday morning. Oh my God, guys, this is why I keep deleting things because I spiral very badly. Wednesday night, I fell asleep at like 10 and I woke up at midnight when Epps got off the clock and I could not fucking fall back to sleep, right? I gave up on sleeping at 4:45 and I got up and just showered and got ready for the day. Cause I thought if I fall asleep at this point, when my alarm goes off, I'm either going to sleep through it or I'm going to be like, I can't get up. You know what I mean? Like all thoughts of repercussions for my actions are going to go out the fucking window. So I was like, get up now. Long story short, skipping a lot of details because I will spiral if I go into it. We drove a very long time and I spent a lot of money on gas and food. The kids missed school. Dee's dad missed a day of work and I went without sleep only for us to get a couple of minutes away from Dee's appointment and we get a My Chart message from the endocrinologist's office saying, hey, his doctor is out sick today. I'm going to get a hold of you to reschedule. So we pull over at a gas station because he wasn't just seeing his endocrinologist, he was also seeing his nutritionist. And I send them a message and I'm like, just want to know if we still need to come in and see the nutritionist. And that wasn't, and this was at 7:37 in the morning. The nutritionist appointment was not until after 9. So it was okay for us to just like not immediately, you know. So we go into the gas station, we're peeing, we're grabbing snacks, put $25 more in the fucking gas tank. Remember I said I got this message at 7:37 in the morning. It took them until 8:22 to message me back and say, I tried to get a hold of you and his dad and all of the approved contacts, meaning Epps and my ex-husband, to try to reschedule. Every single person that I called, it beeped twice and went to voicemail. Logically, I'm thinking, first I'm like, they're fucking lying. They're lying because I have service. I'm sitting here scrolling Facebook. Dee's dad sitting beside me looking at whatever the fuck he's looking at. I'm messaging you on My Chart. Like, at first I think she's lying, and then I realize it's probably their phone. Like, if you call multiple people and the call won't go through, it's probably not their phone. It's probably yours. Even though at the time I was like super annoyed. Sorry, I thought my son's backpack was one of the cats. Even though at the time I was like super annoyed and like low-key thinking this bitch is fucking lying. Like I literally thought she was lying. Like logically I don't now, but I send her my chart message back and I'm like, okay, well, we're going to head home. And just so you know, we're going to be on the road. So if you can't get a hold of anybody, maybe we drop signal, but I'll be home around such and such time. Or you can just send me back the appointment time because they can schedule it over my chart. Either way, it's fine with me because, you know, he has to see his endocrinologist. And we get all the way home. They never called anyone. Me, his dad, Epps, my ex-husband, nobody. I get home. We all get home. I'm like, oh my God, I have to take a fucking nap. There is no way in fucking shit and hell that I am going to make it the rest of the day. I have to fucking lay down and nap. So I turn on my ringer. I turn it all the way up. And I lay my phone beside my head. And I'm doing the thing where I'm kind of like half sleeping. You know, like when you sleep with a baby in the house, so like every little thing's like, you know what I mean? So I wake up from my shitty ass half sleeping nap and I check my phone. I have no missed calls, no missed emails, no missed my chart messages. So I get up and I call them and I'm like, hey, and it's still early. It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, hey, this is Dee's mom and I need to reschedule his appointment because we got like right outside of the hospital and they sent me a message and told me that she was out sick. And they were like, yeah, you canceled because Dee was sick today? I was like, no. They canceled on me because they said that she was sick. Guys, I felt like I was being gaslit. I felt like I was being fucking gaslit. This lady kept telling me that I canceled the appointment because Dee was sick. I was like, no. Low-key, I'm thinking, where do I need to fax or email or print it out and put it in the fucking mailbox? A screenshot of this my chart message. So they passed me around to like multiple different people. I'm on the phone on hold for like 15 minutes getting passed to different departments until I finally get a hold of a lady that can schedule him, and they can't get him in until March. I asked her, I was like, are they going to be like, is his nutritionist and his endocrinologist going to be okay with the fact that like they haven't seen him since September, and at that point, it's going to be 6 months since the last time? And she's like, oh, probably not. Do you want on a cancellation list? And I said, if somebody cancels like a week or so ahead, I'll take it. But if it's somebody that's canceling like the day before or a couple of hours before, we can't do that. But anyways, like, I'm upset. I know shit happens. I know you can't help it if you get sick. It's also not her fault that we have to travel to see her. Like, unfortunately, in a small town, they can't handle kids with diabetes. We have to go to a larger city. It's not responsible for her to go to work when she doesn't feel good in a children's hospital that's full of babies that have, you know, cancer and things like that. It's not responsible of her to just suck it up and go to work. But my God, I am filled with all the salt in the sea about how much money I dumped into that gas tank. I basically spent close to $100 to drive my kids to a gas station so that we could pee and get some snacks and drive home. I'm salty about it. I know it's no one's fault, but I'm salty about it. And then I'm like, oh my God, what if the website was hacked? What if the website was hacked? What if that wasn't them? And you guys, I know I'm fucking paranoid. But I have doctors in 2 different networks, and both of those networks, like through 2 different local hospitals, have been fucking hacked through things like my chart. Yeah. Everyone's like, what's with this rise of like hospitals having data breaches? Every time you look at the details of it, it's because of things like that. I'm like, oh my God. What if I was talking to a hacker and that's why they have no fucking idea what I'm talking about? I'm insane and I'm also paranoid. But then I'm like, but what if I'm being realistic? What if it's so crazy that it makes sense? I don't know. Yeah. Sorry that this vlog is what it is, but you know, when you vlog every day and your day is what it is what it is. And that was my day. That was my day. I'm gonna end this vlog and go take some sleeping medicine because I want to go to the gym tomorrow and I want to finish decorating. I didn't do shit. Like, I came home and I took a nap and was on the phone with them dealing with that for a long time, and then basically I don't even know what the fuck happened. Oh, I did go to sleep at a decent hour, and then I woke up around midnight, and now I'm like, you know what, we're gonna fucking take Unisom and we're gonna go back to bed, even if it's just for a couple of hours. Not staying awake until 6 or 7 a.m. would just be like the most ideal thing that ever fucking happened. I want to go to the gym and I want to finish decorating. I've got more stuff to put up. I want to rearrange the wall behind me. I want to get my blanket, and my blanket's still right here. I just cover up with it all the time. I'm thinking about getting a different couch cover, one that like actually like, you know what I mean? Like the slip-on ones, so that I can't rip it up and cover myself with it. Oh, I just want to get everything like done today and move on, because what the fuck can you do? What the hell can you do? Shit happens. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.